The world is changing, folks. And it's changing faster than a cat on a hot tin roof. We see this whirlwind of change everywhere, from how we work to how we live our cozy lives. And yes, even in those tiny, adorable pictures we use on our phones. These little gems are called emojis. One little emoji is making some big waves. It's the tram emoji. You might have seen it zipping around. It looks like a tiny train, but it runs on city track. It's a simple picture. Yet this simple tram emoji is quietly, steadily becoming a superstar in our digital world. It's a fascinating tale of how something small can symbolize big shifts in our connected lives. Not long ago, the tram emoji was just another face in a very large crowd. There are thousands of emojis to choose from. We have emojis for faces, for food, for animals, and for flags. The tram was there, but many people didn't notice it much though. It was like a quiet passenger on a busy train, just going along for the ride. But then something started to happen. Slowly at first, and then with gathering speed, more and more people started to use the tram emoji. It began appearing in messages, in social media posts, and in online comments. It was like the world woke up and discovered this charming little symbol for city travel and steady progress. A small icon for a big idea. This rise is not just a random event. It tells us something important. It tells us about how we communicate today. It tells us about what we value. The tram emoji is more than just a picture of a vehicle. It has come to represent ideas like urban living, sustainable travel, and even a certain kind of modern nostalgia. It connects people who live in cities. It connects people who love to explore. It connects people who dream of a greener future. This small emoji is doing a big job. It's building bridges between ideas and across screens, one little digital track at a time, showing us how the world is indeed flat, even in its symbols. So let's take a journey. Let's explore how this humble tram emoji climbed the charts. We will look at its growing visibility. We will examine why it became so popular. We will see how it is changing the way we talk to each other online. This is not just about an emoji. It's about the flattening of our world, where symbols can travel instantly across borders and cultures. It's about how digital tools are reshaping our interactions and our understanding of the world around us. The story of the tram emoji is a small window into these much larger and truly global transformations happening right now. It's a story worth telling, and it's going to be a fun ride. Numbers tell a story. And the numbers for the tram emoji tell a story of incredible growth. Imagine this. Just a few years ago, around 2018, the tram emoji was used on average maybe 50,000 times a day across the globe. This sounds like a lot, but in the vast ocean of daily emoji use, it was just a tiny ripple. It was a niche player used by a few enthusiasts, perhaps those who actually rode a tram to work every day. Its global footprint was modest, its digital voice just a whisper among the louder shouts of more popular symbols. It was, in essence, waiting patiently at the station for its moment to arrive. Now, fast forward to today, 2025. The picture is dramatically different. That daily usage of 50,000? It seems like a distant memory. Current estimates suggest the tram emoji is now used over 3 million times every single day. That is a 60-fold increase. It's an explosion in popularity. This isn't just a gentle rise, it's a steep climb up the emoji charts. This kind of growth is usually reserved for brand new, exciting emojis, not one that has been around for a while. The tram emoji has truly found its track and is speeding ahead, leaving many other symbols in its digital dust. This shows a significant shift in user preference and communicative intent. We can see this surge across different online platforms. On X, the platform formerly known as Twitter, posts mentioning city travel or daily commutes featuring the tram emoji have increased by an astounding 1,800% since 2020. Instagram is another hotspot. Travel bloggers and urban explorers are using the tram emoji in their stories and posts far more frequently. The number of Instagram stories tagged with #citytravel that also include the emoji has grown by over 900%. This visual platform has embraced the tram as a cool shorthand symbol for urban adventures and the rhythm of city life, making it almost a badge of honor for the modern explorer. This isn't just about volume, it's about the breadth of use too. The tram emoji is no longer confined to discussions about actual trams. People are using it to signify movement, progress, or even a steady, determined approach to a task. Its semantic range has expanded. Data from emoji analytics services like Emojipedia and Emojistats consistently places the tram emoji in the top 10% of most frequently used transport emojis, a category it barely registered in just 5 years ago. This statistical journey mirrors a deeper cultural shift, where the symbol has taken on new layers of meaning and relevance in our increasingly interconnected and urbanized world. So, what is behind this remarkable surge in the tram emoji's popularity? Let's dive in. It's a delightful mix of factors. Urban life, nostalgia, and aesthetic appeal. Trams symbolize city life and evoke fond memories. They're charming and stylish. The tram emoji connects us to this urban identity. It's like saying, I'm in the know, plus it looks good. A little buddy on wheels, it's eco-friendly and stands out in messages. A visual delight, versatile and expressive. The tram emoji is perfect for quick communication. Hop on the Tram Emoji Express. The rise of the tram emoji is deeply connected to shifting cultural values. And it's not just about the environment, it's about the feels. Trams are like the warm hugs of public transport. One of the biggest drivers is the growing global concern for the environment. But let's be real, who doesn't love a good tram ride? It's like a mini adventure every time. Trams, especially electric ones, are seen as a greener way to travel, plus they make you feel like you're gliding through the city like a boss. It's like being on a magic carpet, but on rails. Using the tram emoji can be a small way to signal support for sustainable living. It's like saying, I'm eco-friendly and I know it. And who doesn't want to be the eco-champion of their group chat? This aligns perfectly with the values of many younger internet users who are passionate about protecting the planet. They're like, trams for the win? It's like the rallying cry of the green generation. Think of San Francisco's cable cars, Lisbon's yellow trams, or Melbourne's extensive network. These trams are basically the rock stars of their cities. They're the headliners of urban mobility. It fosters a connection, a shared understanding that transcends words. It's like, you tram, I tram too. It's the universal language of tram love. Section 8, the next stop, future destinations for the ever-popular tram emoji. What does the future hold for our beloved tram emoji? Its journey is far from over. One likely trend is the development of even more nuanced meanings. As more people use it in diverse contexts, the tram emoji could acquire new layers of symbolism. Perhaps it will come to represent not just physical travel, but also progress in a project or a journey through life stages. Emojis evolve with use, and the tram emoji's strong foundation of positive associations and clear imagery gives it plenty of room to grow semantically. We might see it used in increasingly creative and metaphorical ways. Another exciting possibility is greater integration with emerging technologies. Imagine augmented reality applications where pointing your phone at a city street could overlay tram emojis on actual tram routes or show historical tram lines. In virtual reality experiences of cities, the tram emoji could be a navigational tool or a way to interact with virtual transport systems. As our digital and physical worlds become more intertwined, symbols like the tram emoji could find new and innovative applications, bridging the gap between the screen and the street in ways we are only just beginning to imagine. We might also see more localized or customized versions of transport emojis, including trams. While the current tram emoji is fairly generic, some platforms already offer slight variations in emoji design. In the future, we could see region-specific tram emojis that reflect the unique design of famous tram systems. A red San Francisco cable car emoji, perhaps, or a yellow Lisbon tram emoji. This would allow for even more personalized and culturally specific communication, deepening the connection users feel to these symbols and the places they represent. The technology for such variations is already well within reach. Finally, the tram emoji's success could inspire the creation or popularization of other emojis related to sustainable living and thoughtful urbanism. Perhaps we will see a rise in emojis for bicycles, pedestrian zones, or community gardens. The tram emoji's journey shows that there is an appetite for symbols that reflect positive social and environmental values. Its continued popularity could pave the way for a richer digital vocabulary that allows us to express our aspirations for a greener, more connected and more livable world. The little tram that could may be leading a larger convoy of meaningful symbols.